The State News. I am Babatunde Fanawoko. The chairman of the Osun State Independent Electoral Commission, Mr. Hashim Abiyi, has dismissed as untrue a report in circulation that the Court of Appeal sitting in Akure, Ondo State, has ordered the reinstatement of local government officials elected in 2022 election in the state, urging the public to discountenance what it termed as fake news. Mr. Abiyi made the clarification in an address at the Commission's headquarters, stating that the appellate court did not make any consequential order in the decision that struck out the suit filed by the People's Democratic Party has been speculated in some quarters. He noted that the February 22, 2025 local government election scheduled by the Commission will go ahead, calling on Osun people to be prepared. According to him, the reasoning of the appellate court was that the suit was filed before the notice of election was issued by the Osun State Independent Electoral Commission, noting that it was during the pendency of the said suit before the Federal High Court sitting in Osogbo that the Osun State Independent Electoral Commission Law 2022 was enacted and the notice of election was issued. Mr. Abiyi, however, explained that there exists a valid judgment of the court that invalidated the 2022 council poll, calling on the public not to be dissuaded by the antics of certain elements who are out to frustrate the conduct of the upcoming local government election. We maintain that the 30 local government areas in Osun State remain vacant till date, as there is a substituting decision of the Federal High Court and the Court of Appeal against the All Progressives Congress and its purported candidate. Meanwhile, Osun State government, under the leadership of Governor Ademola Adeleke, will ensure that the budgetary allocation to the Ministry of Works and Infrastructure for the year 2025 is judiciously spent to complete ongoing road projects across the state. The Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Works and Infrastructure, Engineer Bashir Bello, disclosed this when he featured on Imole Ayo, an enlightenment program which promotes the activities of Governor Ademola Adeleke's administration on Osbc channels. Engineer Bello, who spoke through the Director of Highways, Engineer Maruf Ojebode, mentioned a few of the new road projects to include dual carriageway from Ikirun to Ilaudo, Osogbo to Iwo, and the first ever dual carriageway in Iwo Township. He added that ongoing road projects and new ones will be done simultaneously in line with Governor Ademola Adeleke's resolve to expand infrastructure across the state. According to the PS Works and Infrastructure, government will intensify efforts on the construction of intercity and intracity roads this year to ease the stress being encountered by people traveling within the state. He added that under the Imole Light Up Osun, solar-powered lights will be installed on all local and state government roads that have been completed, pointing out that installation of poles had already begun on newly constructed Shasha Market Road along Junior Osun main campus in Osogbo. The proposal on the creation of additional 31 states by the National Assembly has continued to generate heated debate. Some Osun indigenes who spoke in separate interviews with Osbc News described it as a misplaced priority as they based their argument on the premise that most of the states in the Federation are not viable. Hence, the government should focus its attention on strengthening the economy, improving security, fixing power generation, and providing a better life for the impoverished masses. They speak one after the other.
It is good. It is good, but is it rightly planned? That is the next question. The present states, are they well funded? Are they? They are not. If there is additional states, yes, it will bring government closer to people, but it's unfortunate if it is not well funded, if the infrastructure is not there, if it is just the way we are complaining, if because we wanted to create a new state, it will be hardship on people again. Increment of tariff on electricity, on recharge cards, on removing fuel subsidy. If that is what it will entail to have new state, then we don't need it as of now.
The 36 states itself, there are states that are not viable, and everybody knows that. At a time, they were proposing merging some states together, and I think it's not a correct proposal, and I think it is counterproductive because it's not in the best interest of Nigerians. So I am not, completely even moved. I don't see it as an issue because I know it's a dead proposal on arrival.
Minimum wage are not being paid by some of 6 or 7 states as are today. So, and some of them rely on federal government allocation improvements. So now, if you now create more states, what will be the ways of their survival? I think the National Assembly should sit down strategically and think on the economic problem of Nigeria today. How to solve the security problem, how to solve the economic problem, food production, power generation. All these are the problem we have now. The exchange rate system, what can we do to boost our economy? So I think the most important thing now today is the economic problem, unemployment problem. All these things are things that are of germane and very concerned to Nigerians. The inflation rate is so high, life is probably unbearable for people. So I think the priority now should be how to move this Nigeria forward.
The state news on Osbc TV. Join us at 5 for the evening news. Good afternoon.